for like 5-year-olds.
I know. Even if it wasn't, I probably wouldn't, because oh boy,
I would.
that would be weird.
I would get it in a heartbeat, dude. I would get it in a heartbeat. All right. So the match has started, and Chino's
actually taking a lead.
Okay, I lied. I said Chino wouldn't go for bad counters, and I lied. Chino usually gets good counters versus me in friendlies, but then the one time they went for a counter is when they got hit. Alright, so they're in the corner now. Let's see how they are about getting out of the corner. Alright, so Chino held shield, which is they do. Although Bull, he's actually
Bull is just holding.
Alright, good pressure. Alright, so right now it's like kind of like a 50-50. Like Bull is the pace dictator. Once he touches your shield, he's what I call the pace dictator in that situation. Alright, nice counter. See, like I said, Chino is good at counter. But
they have like no shield.
Yeah, so
Chino
is really creative. Like really, I won't say creative because once that see really good counters. Chino's really good at knowing when to counter.
I think we're all at this point just rooting for someone to beat Bull.
Oh, and that's not gonna happen game 1 at least.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, so when Hammer touches your shield, you have to like either holding shield is like the safest option, but you can't do that forever because your shield is. Your shield is low, and the average player will honestly just drop shield, which is because average players are button pressers. But then when you hold shield, then it's like you have to figure out like kind of fast ways to
escape.
Yeah. And Chino started doing like jump out of shield pogo stick because I don't even think this game has jump squat. I think because jump squat is like the starting animation you have to your jump in Smash, and I don't even know if this game has jump squat.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. Yeah, so Chino was doing stuff like pogo stick out of shield immediately, or they did the down up B out of shield. So they were figuring out ways. I assume this is I don't know how often Bull and Chino play friendlies, so considering we saw it towards the end of the game, I feel like Chino probably figured that option in the moment, which means they can adapt. Because like they went for, I was like they don't do bad counters. They did a bad counter at the beginning of the game, but then the rest of the counters that game were good. So Chino definitely is good at, you can't jump above, but you can't jump above staff like that, but Bull knows that, which is why he, once he got up there, he was like, oh, I want to get out of this, that actually wasn't the best, and then he started air pumping. But either way, great center stage control with those down at these, hugely. And the thing is, oh my gosh, Chino's going. Alright, nice. So Chino knows you're trying to jump out, and since Chino knows that, they'll hit with an even higher one, which is their up B. And Chino hasn't gotten touched. Honestly, alright. I think dash tag beats that. Oh, see? That they figure out that's their answer to Hammer's pressure now.
Yeah.
Dude, Bull might get perfected. Bull might get perfected, guys. Maybe.
If this happens, we have a new...
Bull might get perfected, guys. No, never mind.
No. Holy hell, though.
But yeah, honestly,
I was gonna
say the only reason that Bull broke through neutral in the first game is because Chino went for a bad counter, dead, and because Chino didn't go for any bad counters this game, Bull didn't get like an opening for something he quote unquote shouldn't have gotten, if that makes sense. So when the only time Bull did get damage is they eventually got a Chino in the corner, but by the time they did, Chino had gotten so much damage.
That was 118 before Bull landed a hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my door because I don't gotta worry about my cats anymore for now.
That wasn't a get real moment, but that was a hype moment.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so we got a real set now. Chino, yeah, so Chino Chino figured out how they want to like break the pressure with the down up B out of because Hammer like their aerial dash attack startup is actually pretty slow. So it looks, and I believe the down up B is like frame 6 or something like that. It's like it staffs fast. No, either that or pogo stick. That or pogo stick is, but it's staff's fastest move if they stay grounded without having to jump. That's definitely their fastest ground move. And it seems pretty good for out of shield to stop Hammer pressure. So we're gonna see if Bull adapts like his pressure to that. or if he loses again. I think if he loses again solidly, he's gonna. If it's close, if he loses and it's close, I think he's gonna stay. If he wins, he's gonna stay. But if he loses with like 170 health again, then I think he's gonna switch. But we are going back to factory, so openings matter a lot, by the way. Because last game, because the last factory game, you know, Bull got that opening when Chino did a bad counter. He got his opening, and then Chino got those center stage aerial dash attacks the first time. So run out of shield and all right. So yeah, Chino didn't want to grab the first time. Chino didn't want to grab the first time because it's too early to make a commitment. But once Chino saw Bull like hold shield 2 or 3 times, they're like, okay, now I'm gonna. All right.
Go.
Yeah, now I'm gonna grab you. Yeah, so that seems to be a. Yeah, because hammer frame data isn't good, by the way. Hammer frame data isn't good. And shield is frame 1. Doing anything out of dash is frame 1. Shield drop is frame 1, and that down up B out of shield is frame 6. So all right, nice. So right now, Bull has not really found an answer. Like, okay, all right, so now Chino's getting a little scared. Yeah, game. Chino had, yeah, Bull, like, he's finding little, which is why that game was closer than last game. But he hasn't found a clear-cut answer to stop that counter. That's the counter pressure Chino has for hammer, and he hasn't found a clear-cut answer, like option to option wise. Like, he's finding like little player-to-player openings he can still punish, and like he did a closer game than that last game. But he hasn't found option to option. This beats this, at least at layer 1. It's like, if you do this, I do this, then if we're both in this situation, then you might move this way, and if you move this way, then I get the punish. So right now, I feel like Chino is advantaged at the layer 1 options, if that makes any sense. If you're at the layer 1's initial options, Chino is advantaged right now, but Bull can win if he makes constant layer 2 plays. Or if he figures out a layer 1 play that is better than what Chino's doing. But right now, the crouching versus like jabs and dash attacks, neither player is kind of accomplishing much. But Chino can, yeah. I was like, why is the air pumping at nothing? I was like, how long are you gonna get away with that for? Cross pro, interesting. Oh, air pump. Well, actually, he did a tomahawk to air pump. If he's all right, so tomahawk. Is that gonna work? Is that a consistent answer to the counter pressure that Chino has? Maybe. Oh, yeah. That's why he went for it again, because he saw that was my first time seeing it, and that was Bull's first time seeing it. So he wanted to experiment with it. It didn't work out to be as consistent as he wanted. Yeah. Once he had the good Chino counters. This is his staff. Staff got good counter pressure options. I thought, that roll was probably a mistake, but I thought he was gonna just down that out of shield. It has like somewhat of it actually has good horizontal damage. All right, anti-pressure. Yeah, as soon as I said anti-pressure, that's what I meant. He's gonna do that. That's his. So Chino up 3-1. This might be, unless Bull changes characters, this might be his first time losing a Smash India set. Keep in mind.
The closest anyone's come is Bozatoba in the first.
Yeah,
is
and that's what
I'm saying. 5-4.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, even Japan hasn't done it when they've entered Smash India. If he stays hammer now, I'll be like,
India.
Yeah, KF2 India. That's what I meant. Yeah, this isn't Smash. What am I saying? Yeah, but like 3 games in a row, Bull has not really. Bull, he has to beat this. He's going to have to like make you move, do this, then we're both in a situation, and then if you move in a way after that, and if I make that read, so he has to like do like 2-step. He has to do 2-step reads to beat Chino right now in this matchup.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Bull is currently just playing with his food.
Nah, dude, Chino's on the grind with this game, dude. Like,
I know, but we haven't seen the Boolerex beam yet.
We haven't, but it's like
that's what I'm afraid of.
If he loses again, then he's gonna have to reverse He's gonna have to reverse 4-0 it, even if. And keep in mind, Chino has other characters. Yep. It's like he does not have an answer to this reverse pressure. Oh, he went to a. Why did he go to a big stage? The closest he's been doing is on Factory. So it's okay. Oh, grab clamp. That's funny. Yeah. Hammer's frame data is so slow, so his fastest option to stop Chino mashing that was grabbing himself.
That's the same thing for DDD. Both of our fastest out at shield options are frame 9 hammer twirls.
Right.
And even then, we have to add an extra thing to jump move. And that's... Chino is now tied for the second.
There's also a possibility they gentlemen to do this character locked. We don't know what happened in DMs. There's a possibility they gentlemen to have this character locked. If they gentlemen to have a character locked, I think Bull's fucked. And if he can't, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I think if he goes beam on a high platform stage, he'll take the next game. But then there's also the possibility that Chino banned Bubbly and stuff. No, he's... Alright guys, this like I said, it's like... It's possible, like, this isn't like an unwinnable matchup. Like, neither of these characters are high tier. In fact, most people consider both these characters lower bottom tier. Some people consider Staff the worst in the game. And even if Staff is the worst in the game, Staff is, like, not the worst in a way. This game's worst characters aren't unplayable, whereas if you look at Melee or Brawl's worst characters, those characters are unplayable. If you look at Ultimate and Smash 4's worst characters, you know, Zaki beat MK Leo with Smash 4 DDD, so... Which
is still considered the hypest DDD set in the DDD core.
Yeah.
Exclusively because we beat the best player in the world with bottom 5 DDD.
Yes. Oh, grab clank. We've seen those in a row now.
And at the same side of the stage, in nearly the same position, mind you.
Yeah, they were the bottom right corner. The thing is, I don't know right and left intuitively, so whenever I have to say right or left, it literally, like, I know what it is, but wording wise, it takes me a second to
realize.
Yeah. All right. Chino's shield up. They gotta get out of it. All right. So counter. That's one of the few bad counters we've seen from Chino. They did it from like at nothing from far away.
Scared of hammer loading, hammer throw.
Alright. So they dash back to dash attack once they realize they're getting flipped, but because Bull knows that, then he repositions. Yeah. Once I saw that, I was like, whenever I say that means they're like, I'm recognizing it. So right now it's like dash
away. Just a lot of running up and guarding.
Yeah, Chino, because Chino doesn't want to commit unless they have a certain hit react. Unless they only want to they only want to use intent
Plus,
to hit.
choking here would be an embarrassment.
Well, they only want to do something that's intent to hit. If they recognize a certain pattern, get a certain reaction, or see something that's like blatantly reactable, like they somehow get a hit confirm, or the opponent does something blatantly laggy. See, like, so Wool, like he got a hammer flip to grab, which is like a 2-step thing, and then Chino gets the counter right there. So it's like this matchup's winnable, but Bull just constantly has to make committal. He has to make committal to 2-step plays, I should say. And
not now we're seeing,
because Chino's the one who's like more advantaged by holding shield. So Bull not only has to make. Oh, he won the game though. Bull trying to. All right, so Bull, he's 1/4 of the way there from this reverse 4-0. But yeah, it's just. I don't know, man. I feel like he has to make committal 2-layer plays, while it's like, even if the counter approaching that Chino does is 2-step, Chino has the safe layer 1. So when it comes to layer, so Bull has to engage the committal layer 1, and then he has to do that in a way that he doesn't get punished, and then he can try to make a play happen also without getting punished. Like, it's doable. I feel like they either gentleman to this, or Boole just wants to like prove to himself that he just wants to prove to himself that he can do it.
Yeah.
Or the third thing is that like he's okay with losing this, and he doesn't want to like waste the mental energy to like try to make a reverse 4-0 happen with his names. So he'd rather just like, if he loses now, he loses, then he'll like go back and grant with like Beam or Cutter or Gooey or something. But I think the most likely thing is that they gentlemen. I don't know. To me, this just seems like they gentlemen. Because you go down, but then again, he was like flickering his like thing on his control screen like really fast. So he might have been thinking about switching, and then he's like, "No, I'll stick there." So, like, we'll see. But I'm really glad to see.
Also, you're missing a argument in tournament general.
There's about oh shit.
Rule argument.
So something about B. B isn't even in this fucking tournament. B's like fucking American.
I don't even know what's going on. All I understand is Stone.
Something about I'm not even gonna read this shit right now. I don't care. All right, so we're gonna go back to the shit. I gotta get my stream back up. Fuck. Are there on grades? They're on grades.
Do you not watch the stream through Discord?
I do watch it through Discord, but I had to, but it's like 2 different Discord windows.
That was a nice gobble off.
Yeah. So right now, Chino hasn't. Oh yeah, this is the stage that Chino was like the most dominant on. Now that I think.
Albeit it's nowhere near as dominant as last time.
Yeah, because Chino was at like 180 when they won the last Greens game. So, oh, you're gonna get He was air puffing at nothing in the corner. He doesn't have the speed to like get out of there in time. All right. Yeah. So Boole's already done more damage than he did the last Greens game. Yeah. Oh, he like. Okay, so. Maybe Boole can like buffer shield if he hits Chino's shield with aerial hammer, then he can buffer shield before the down up B happens and grab that. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. Yeah. Boole's like. All right. So Chino's nervous now. Chino's like rolling a crap ton. Yeah. Look at that. He just rolled back. The thing is, if you roll in one direction and you get away with that, generally you want to also reset neutral. You know, just jump out of the way and entirely reset neutral. So Chino rolled back and forth, which means they were nervous, and that's an I don't know what to do scenario. Oh, yes. Right now they're in the corner. Yeah, they jumped to the corner. Like, you're probably not getting out of the corner. All right, so it's 3-4 now. Yeah, Boole is actually one of the more read-based and more adapting-based players. It's like, which is actually definitely a skill set I need to learn. I'm like, I have a really good flow chart, and like, if I know how to beat you, I just beat you. Or if I know how to beat your character, I just beat you because I know how to beat your character. But it's like, if I don't, I'm not gonna say I can't. I never adapt, but it's not my comfort zone thing. It's not my preferred thing to do. It's then, if my hand is forced, I guess I'll adapt because I'm forced to. But it's not. I don't know. But Boole is like, I feel like he's like used to doing that. But yeah. So if he win, he may already have the mental advantage. Not sure yet, because we did see rolls from Chino like we never saw earlier this set. But I'm not sure yet. But if Boole wins this next game, he's probably going to win this. If Boole wins this game, he's probably going to win the set because, you know, he'll have like the mental advantage. So, all right. See, I don't know. I think Chino needs to stop overthinking grabs. Shield, just shield, jump out of shield, and anti-approach on certain reactions with your down up B, like including out of shield if he touches your shield unsafely, like you've been doing. Oh yeah, and counter if they. Nice. See, the counter, like that counter doesn't stop working. All right. Yeah, I mean, you can make grab. Okay, get out of the. Okay, yeah. Bull reversal grabbed you. You had advantage, and you're now in the corner. That should never happen. You went from being advantage to like, because you went for one more grab you shouldn't have. When you have advantage, you should never get reversal. That's like something that if you get reversal when you have an advantage, you did like something wrong. All right, so Bull has a platform. At least he can. He's doing air puffs, but he's doing them when he's far away enough where he can retreat somewhere safe, which is different than like.
He's trying to play super
previously Bull was like air puffing in the corner of like greens, and there's no way he would be able to retreat to a platform fast enough to not get down up beat, but now he is. Okay, alright, reverse pressure. If he gets, no, I don't think it'll kill in guts. It'll do like 20 something, but not 25. The down up beat. But one hammer combo. Oof. Grab. No, commit. Oh,
no. Oh, you won. What? We have a first.
Bull loses his first smash and